we're just heading down the back road, going past our fields, heading over to the neighbor's place. He's got the yellow sweet clover. Actually, it's my landlord to this land that we're renting, the organic farmer. He's got this organic sweet clover that he wants me to seed on this land, being that it's organic and all that. So we're just heading over there to get these bags of clover. And then we got to go over to another neighbor's place that is actually going to be seeding that clover for us. He's got I think it's like a 40-foot Valmar mounted on a cultivator. And you just kind of scratch the top of the ground with the cultivator. And then he pulls a Harrow Packer bar behind the cultivator, 40 feet. So that ought to work really nice for us. There we go. Little crooked there. Oh, look, friggin' tree stuck out in the middle of the road here. Fell over. That's a big one too. We'll have to come and get that sucker out of the way here right away. But when we go to the neighbors that's gonna do the seeding for me, we're gonna actually inoculate the clover at his place too. Now, whether that's happening today or not, I'm not 100% sure, but I'll find out when I get there. Anyway, we'll bring you guys back at that time. Well, I brought you back, guys. We're heading out to go get my truck and Cheap Man's grain trailer. And I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it in spots. She's just starting to poke out of the ground. See? See there? See here? See there? That's our haymaker. The haymaker, baby. The rows are coming. 8-inch rows. The rows are coming. Now, we do have the odd alfalfa clump right there. And there's going to be a little bit of twitch grass. I can't help that. But not much. I can help it next year. Maybe next year I'll have it all sprayed. Look at this shit. Goddamn stuff. Ugh. But, and some Canada thistle, of course. But right there, that's a haymaker. We get a rain, this field is gonna get green real god-darn fast. There's a lot of green in here, but it's friggin' twitch. Which, guess what? It'll cut and go into a bale. And it's Canada thistle. And here's some more haymaker. Canada thistle and a little bit of alfalfa plant. So anyway, just thought I'd show you this. We decided on the way out to get the truck that we'd stop and take a look. Bye guys, see you tomorrow. Hey guys, look, there's the truck. You see something missing? What the hell? What? Truck? Nothing. Truck? Nothing. What the heck? Where's the trailer? Where's the Cheap Man's grain trailer? Cheap Man's grain trailer is parked in the garage at the neighbor's place because they're gonna go seed wheat and they don't feel like inoculating canola today. So we parked it in his garage because that might happen tomorrow. Anyway, came home. I don't know if you make it out, but right there, there's the deck furniture. Pulled it out, and right there, that's the table. But anyways, washed that all off. Had some lunch, and just as I was finishing lunch, we had a nice little quick little dust dampener shower. What did it say? It doesn't say nothing. It was just a dust dampener, guys. But it's a start. Look at the sky. He's pretty blue. It's supposed to have showery type and thunderstormy type weather all afternoon. So we're gonna jump in Big Blue here, and we're gonna pull him over and pressure wash everything off. So yeah, that's what the plan is at this point. We'll come back in a bit. So here we are. I paled everything as much as I could out, and then we shop vac it. So that it looks like that. She's really clean in there now. Oh, there's a kernel. Or a chaffee. Not anymore, he's gone. So that's how I clean them. If you don't clean them right out and you leave the grain in, like this one, see? You got grain in all those little pockets. Like each pocket is a run. For anybody that doesn't farm or doesn't know, each pocket is one of my runs or my rows out in the field. So when I say pocket, I mean these things right here. See? That's where the grain goes in, and it goes into the shoe or the boot, the opener that lets the grain go into the ground, and that's how we do it. But I shop vac, since we're done seeding, I shop vac everything right out. Last year we didn't do it. I just kept seeding until I was empty. This year we're cleaning it out this way. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, just let them in the comment section. We'll talk later. How about this one? So I get done blowing all the dirt off that air drill, or that hoe drill of mine, and I heard this thing fire up, and here she is. She's making, we call this her tractor, really. Little Red. She's making him look pretty. Later, guys. So here we are, guys. That's the pressure washer. Just a Karcher. But hey, You don't need nothing big and fancy and huge for lots of the work we do. He puts the pressure out, and that's the main thing, right? I'm going to be taking that friggin' piece of crap wood box off of there, I'll tell you that much. I'm going to make a steel one for there. I think I'm going to have to change my end for all those greasable fittings. But anyway, I'll bring you guys back once we're all done. We'll talk later. Hey guys. So around this box, it'll take a little more cleaning up to do. But anyways, how's she looking, huh? The important stuff, which is all in here. All that stuff in there, that's the important stuff. And all them gears, see, all in there and down in here. And back down in there. All that kind of stuff. That's stuff I'd like to see clean. If there's a little dirt on the outside, like on these gang packers, yeah, that don't bother me too much. But around the main frame, up in there, get all the dirt out of there so you could check for cracks and stuff. Maybe you didn't know it was cracked, right? Like, I'm not saying me, I'm just saying for anybody in general. You just get all that dirt off of there. You guys saw how dirty it was yesterday when we were blowing it off. But how's that, huh? Here, I'm gonna grab another snap photo of this puppy. There we go. So, and a clean machine parked, instead of all that dirt on there, that dirt's just going to cause friggin' decay, cause things to start to rust. It'll generate moisture, and moisture will get in it, it'll just hold it that much longer. So, I maybe didn't get it 110%, but hey, I got it good enough. Now we're going to back it up, and we're going to attack Mr. Big Blue. From when I got stuck with it, he needs a good cleaning too. So let's get at her. Well, guys, how's that? Old Big Blue cleaned right up. Them tires are sparkly now. Inside and out. He looks good. I think he looks good. You guys let me know what you think. Now it's to attack the cab. The wife started yesterday. Pull this hood down. Hook up our cheap man's hood strap, because the friggin' handle the year I bought the tractor, the friggin' handle broke. So I took the actual handle piece out, which goes right in there, and now we just use a tarp strap. Works like a charm. Friggin' handle's like 250, 300 bucks for a friggin' hood handle. That's crazy. But got all in here, got in there. I guess I could have gave it a little bit of a rinse, or some dirt still on the inside of the rims, but that's just loose stuff. Got all the grime and everything out from around all the hydraulics here. Missed the spot right there. See that? Missed the spot. Dang it. Hit it hard enough. I'm peeling paint though. How's that? So I'd say we did pretty good. And he's all cleaned up. So now with him, we just gotta, I'll give him some time to dry, drip dry. And then we just gotta hit it with the friggin' grease gun and hit it with the diesel fuel and oil mix. And then we can park them for the winter, summer, winter, until next year. Clean this up here and put a proper box in there that'll store stuff, like big ass rocks when you see them in the field. This handle right here, this is a lock. So when you're in transport, it's supposed to be this way, and this pin drops in, goes through this plate, see right there, and then there's a hole right here. See that? I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but right there, there's a hole. So when that tire spins around, like right now it's backwards, when it spins around, then that pin is supposed to drop and lock into that hole. Actually, the hole is over here where it locks into. And that keeps it so that it'll go straight down the road with you and not friggin' go back and forth all over the friggin' place. Anyway, it's spring loaded, and yesterday when I went to bring the sucker home, the friggin' spring or got darn plate or some friggin' thing that works it broke. So I gotta take it apart and get in there and find out what's going on. I still have two other ones that work on it. That one, this one here works, and that one there works. And a buddy of mine called me up and said that he's got one of these. And his is 28 feet. This is 21. It's 3 boxes. His is one more box. Each box is 7 feet. So his is 28 feet, and he'd let her go. He'd sell her. And I'm thinking about picking it up just for spare parts for this machine. And all of those boot openers down there, he says he's got a whole box full for his machine. So 28 feet. I got 30 openers on here. I don't know if he's on 8-inch center or 12-inch or 10-inch. But regardless, he's got enough brand new openers to redo my whole machine for less than half the cost of what it would cost me to buy them brand new. Because I got 2 that I got to pick up. I ordered 2, and they're $100 a piece. And one of them goes right there. See how it's broke out? So, yeah. Anyways, with that, guys, she's all cleaned up. When I go to do the oiling and the greasing, I'll bring you back for that one, but that'll be another video for another day. There's Big Blue again. Leave us a comment. Leave us a comment on what you think our oats is doing. And subscribe. Tell your friends to come on board and subscribe with us. Hit that little bell down in the corner. so that you get a notification when we post new videos. And I'm gonna let you go. Let's get her done.